Gold just climbed to a 10-week high, and the dollar is back under pressure. Forex and metals are moving. Aussie dollar, pound dollar, and gold are all in focus today, with the day's biggest mover saved for last. Aussie dollar is carrying a strong bullish structure into the session, with price action leaning toward higher levels as the RBA hold and dollar softness combine to support the trend. The path of least resistance continues to point higher while this structure remains intact. Pound dollar is trending strongly higher, with the recent firmness in sterling underpinned by soft U.S. labor data keeping the dollar on the defensive. The trend leans higher, and the setup favors an extension toward higher levels as long as that momentum holds. New Zealand dollar yen is showing strong bullish momentum, with the structure pointing clearly toward higher levels as yen's softness continues to weigh on the pair's downside. The trend stays well supported, and the probable path favors further extension higher. Euro New Zealand dollar is trending strongly lower, with the bearish structure keeping the path of least resistance pointed toward lower levels. Price action continues to reflect selling pressure on the euro side, and the trend suggests further extension lower while this structure holds. Canadian dollar Swiss franc is trending strongly higher, with the Canadian dollar drawing support from elevated oil prices near recent highs. The bullish structure remains well defined, and the trend leans toward higher levels while that support dynamic persists. Euro dollar is in a bullish trend, with dollar softness continuing to provide a supportive backdrop for the pair. The structure leans toward higher levels, and momentum favors an ongoing grind higher while the dollar remains on the back foot. Pound Aussie is trending higher, with sterling's recent firmness giving the pair a bullish lean into the session. The structure points toward higher levels, and the trend remains constructive as long as pound strength continues to outpace any Aussie resilience. Dollar yen is carrying a mild bullish lean, with the yen giving back recent intervention-driven gains, and the dollar staging a modest recovery. The trend points toward higher levels, though the pace of any advance may remain measured given the broader macro backdrop. The Reserve Bank of Australia held its cash rate steady at 4.35%, as markets expected, while gold surged to a 10-week high on strong demand. Sterling firmed as soft U.S. jobs data kept the dollar on the back foot. The one to watch on the calendar today is the RBA press conference. Gold is the standout mover of the session, surging to a 10-week high on a combination of FOMO-driven buying and strong Chinese demand, keeping the strong bullish trend firmly intact. The path of least resistance is clearly pointed higher, and the structure suggests this trend has room to extend toward even higher levels while demand momentum holds. That is the ForexBullion morning brief for Tuesday, the 11th of August. Subscribe so the next edition lands the moment it drops, and the evening wrap checks whether gold held those 10-week highs into the close. This is general market information for educational purposes only, not financial advice.